It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Sacramento controls the
Yeah, baby, here we go, here we go.
Stepping in for Los Angeles, number 7.
to Josh Hart. From the painted area, won't go down. Fox with it. They're down 3. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. And the rebound belongs to Sacramento. Buddy Hield. To Randolph. Buddy Hield. To Randolph. Shot from the lane won't go. And it's rejected.
That kid can block out the sun.
From long range, hits the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Gets it in the left corner. DeAndre Ayton. Stuffs it down with authority. He dared them to get in the way.
So many players try to get pretty with the game. They want to dance. They want to do all these tricks, maybe a God Sham dive. But sometimes you got to revert back to the old school style of the way we play the game. Just put your head down and stop me if you can.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Kings. Inside, he scores.
And when he gets going, he is automatic from that position on the floor.
And they'll take that any day of the week. Driving right to the path. Stuffs it down with authority.
Clean up in aisle 4. Repeat, clean up in aisle 4. If there's anyone from the weak side that wants to participate in this game defensively, please raise your hand.
De'Aaron Fox. Slam dunk, DeAndre Ayton.
I mean, if you have athletic ability like that guy offensively, as soon as you beat your man, if you don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
Lakers ball. Take stock of the floor. Knocked loose. Kings come up with it. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King. Has a chance, just off the mark. Fox across the timeline. It's 14-12. Has a look. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
The drive, right to the basket. Down the lane to lay it in.
And when a player's running at you full speed and he takes those steps, there's no way you can defend it.
It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. Trying to cash in, knocks it down. Off the step back.
I love when bad shooters make shots. They run down the court saying, I should get the ball more. That's when you say, no, you're open for a reason.
Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. He misses. Fox into the front court. Looking to make something happen. De'Aaron Fox. Here's the step back.
Why are you even guarding a bad shooter that close in the first place? This is psychological warfare. Leave him open. Make him think about it before he shoots.
JaVale McGee to Josh Hart. Five on the shot clock. Hart. Rondo. His first effort off the mark. Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Here comes the screen. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Surveys the floor. To Hield. 4-3. He'll force that one. No good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Gets it to go, and the foul.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Into the front court, it's Fox. Down by one. De'Aaron Fox. Rejected by McGee.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Here's Rondo with it. His team up by one. Flushes down the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Counted at the line.
Keep working him out, boy. You can't guard him.
Los Angeles, they have it. Stevenson. And the rebound pulled in by the Kings. Fox with it. He'll run the offense. Oh, blocked away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Substitution being made in this one. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
DeAndre Ayton, knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Caldwell Pope off the mark. Sacramento ball. DeAndre Ayton. Good look that time, but off the mark. Has a chance. Cleans it up. And a putback slam.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Won't go down. Caldwell Pope. Jumper's good.
Did you see the distance between him and the defender? You could pretty much put a department store between the two.
Prices coming down. DeAndre Ayton. Oh, nice find for the basket.
And the last 10 sequences down the court, everybody's touched the ball. You don't see anybody with any kind of negative expressions on their face because everybody's eating.
James. 0-0 going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. James. It's the Kings now with the ball. Here comes the screen. DeAndre Ayton. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Deep left corner. Won't go.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Fires the three. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Now a three at the buzzer. And it's no good as time's run out here in the first quarter. That's it for the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Fox across the timeline. Down two. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
I got a chance to sit down with this kid before the NBA draft 2 years ago. One of the most intelligent, brilliant minds we have in the game. Very much reminds me of the way Rajon Rondo runs his swap.
Oh, the stuff from Cauley Stein.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Lakers have it.
We gonna see a team take the lead here?
Big squad.
Can't connect.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
And count the basket inside.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox. And McGee there for the rebound. Beasley knocked loose. Picked up by the Kings.
When it's a tight game, those missed opportunities on the road make it tough.
To Fox. Cauley Stein. For three. Second effort. The follow won't go either.
And the game is so different. In today's NBA, defenders are longer, quicker, and more.
Flushes down the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Here comes the screen. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Farrell can't connect. Throws it up. Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. Probing the defense. De'Aaron Fox. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox. Fox bothered just enough on that one. McGee powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Fox into the front court. Down 6. Down low, Cauley Stein. From the painted area, won't go down. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches hitting the reset.
We got this. Let's go.
Substitutions, Sacramento. Subbing in for the Lakers, number 7.
De'Aaron Fox. And he hits.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Shot from the lane won't go. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Kings with the ball. To Hield.
Shoot that. You open.
Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc for 3. And it's Randolph with the rebound. To Fox. Ah, missed it. How'd that not go down?
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Down a point. De'Aaron Fox. Straight on look. De'Aaron Fox. Over to the right side. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Too slow. Give me the rock.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out. Knocked loose. Runner here won't go. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one goes down.
You know that's easy. They can't guard you.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox gets it in the left corner. To Fox. Has a look. Shot by Fox, no good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign of a guy that doesn't have confidence.
Fox with it. They're down 3. De'Aaron Fox. And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Probing escaping the defense. Here comes the screen.
Screen right.
To Fox. Fires the three, and the Lakers have the rebound. Ball with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Inside, he scores.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Ball into the front court. Up 5. Ball. To Kyle Kuzma. Goes to the left side. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just like Linsanity in New York, Kuzmania took LA by storm his rookie year. There's no doubt he has crazy talent, but it's his heart that endears him to the fans and his teammates. Even though he was drafted late in the first round, Kyle Kuzma is the one.
De'Aaron Fox. To Caldwell Pope. Kuzma. Great feed. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Won't go down. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King, so it stays with the LA Lakers. Caldwell Pope. Great look and vision. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Fox across the timeline. Margins 8. Randolph to Fox. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good to finish off the 3-point play. It's back to a 5-point game.
Got it.
Lakers have it. There's the toss. The pass stolen by Sacramento. Fox into the front court. Down 5. Buddy Hield to Fox. Curling inside. Oh, he's denied.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Tosses. Flushes down the slam. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Right now, down 7. Shot by Fox off the mark.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Fox with it. 9-point margin. And draws the foul.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Knocks down the first. So he hits the first, misses the second. Ball with it up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Oops, he missed the first one. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Kings have the basketball. Here comes the screen. De'Aaron Fox. And the Lakers clear. To James. And finishes strong. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Lonzo with it. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Here comes the screen. First half comes to an end. So far, it's been all Lakers.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Lakers will start the second half with a decent lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Kings have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. Of course, they still have 2 quarters to turn things around, but it won't happen without making some adjustments. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Steals.
What you see on the screen is how this team put itself at a disadvantage. They definitely have some adjustments to make for the second half.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
And that's...
Let's go, fellas. It's go time.
Substitutions. Sacramento.
And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
Number 7. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1.
He gets it.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Oh, the stuff from Cauley Stein.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Hart. Shot by Beasley. That's off.
When I saw this team come out and warm up, everybody looked focused. They looked into the game before the game even started. I saw a completely different team at halftime. Guys were coasting around. Guys were talking to girls in the stands. Guys were playing around with the ball boys. They weren't focused, and it's showing up right now in the second half.
To Fox. And McGee there for the rebound. Rondo into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Trying to cash in. And it's Cauley Stein with the rebound. It's Sacramento ball. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Driving right to the basket. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. Fox across the timeline. The deficit now up to a dozen. Buddy Hield. Off the mark. Cauley Stein. To Hield. From long range. Hield forced that one. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing. And even his easy shots look difficult. It seems like the defense has completely disrupted his game. The bumping and pushing is really throwing him off.
Deep left corner. Down to Cauley Stein. Nice pass to set things up.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Lock up.
To Josh Hart. Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Hart. Lets it fly from long range. Drains it.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Down to Labissiere. Almost. Unlucky bounce. Hart. Pass to the rim. Rondo. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I wonder who we're going to see tonight. Playoff Rondo or that other guy? Because when he's on top of his game, there is no one better in terms of IQ and also vision. Unless the offense isn't clicking, expect to see him breaking down the D and ensuring everyone gets fed.
Here comes the screen. First one, count it.
There we go. Yes, sir.
Able to convert on both free throws.
Boy got jumper.
Lakers at the controls right now. To Fox. A shot by Cauley Stein, no good. Into the front court comes Rondo. His team on top by 13. Flushes down the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Fox. The screen sets him up for 2.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
To Beasley.
Screen coming.
Down for McGee. And counted at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Kings with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. To Hield. Shot from the lane won't go. Looking for his man. Flushes down the slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. JaVale McGee. And hits off a killer step back.
I tell you, he's so special, Ed. He makes the game look easy.
A lot of hard work to make it look easy. Sacramento ball.
Catch up, baby.
De'Aaron Fox. Nothing going here on that drive. Cauley Stein.
When you open, shoot.
4-3. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
I got ball.
Buddy Hield. To Fox. Their shot by Cauley Stein, no good.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit him.
To Fox.
I got him. I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
To Hield. Five on the shot clock for Sacramento. Inside, he scores.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but it's so hard to guard a bad shooter. Their form throws your pace off on how you defend it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
McGee powers it through.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Knocked loose. 5 seconds to shoot. De'Aaron Fox fires the three. Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
Short jumper won't go down. Buddy Hield.
Let's cut it.
Rejected by McGee. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Buddy Hield. From the painted area, won't go down. Kuzma. drops. A little drama on that one.
You hear a lot of talk about Donovan Mitchell, but Kyle Kuzma is probably one of the biggest surprises in the draft last year. Averaging around 16 points per game and became an all-rookie first team after being drafted 27th overall.
Lonzo Ball with the rock. Lobs it up. The pass taken away by the Kings. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Slam dunk.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Fox into the front court. His guys down big. De'Aaron Fox. Knocked away at the rim.
Oh, he blocked out with authority.
Add 2 points to the board.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
To Kyle Kuzma. Kings have the basketball. Buddy Hield to Fox. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Buddy Hield.
Sacramento. Entering the game for the Lakers.
Sets him up. The pass stolen by Sacramento. To Hield. Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield. Oh, lots of contact there. Still gets it to go. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Ooh, give me those.
To Hield. For 3. Not that time. To Beasley.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Stevenson.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Got him. Double.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
To Hield. Shot clock winding down. That's a 24-second violation. Lakers ball. Down for McGee. No good. Another follow. No good. Here's a chance from long range and knocks it down. And Jay, so much better to get that 3-point shot than one instead from 22 feet. 20-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command. It's been a compelling game so far. The 4th quarter is underway. It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. Here's the three. Can't get the bounce. To James. Ryan missed a short one. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Lakers come up with it.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To James. Here comes the screen. James. To Ball. Can't miss those.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
And a putback slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Kings with the ball. Here comes the screen. Baseline drive. Oh, a lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good for 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Into the front court. It's Fox. Down a bundle. De'Aaron Fox. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Caldwell Pope to the rim. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
And Ed, not every pass needs to be a home run pass or thread the needle. Sometimes an easy kick ahead or an easy shuffle pass can make the game simple. The more simplistic the game is, the more efficient you'll be as a unit.
Oh, defender pulling the chair. LeBron with it up top. His guys holding the big lead. Got it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Ball with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
New blood coming in for both sides. That's out of...
We got this. Let's go.
Los Angeles, they have it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Buddy Hield to Fox. Here comes the screen. Deep left corner. Knocks it down from mid-range.
If I just scored a bucket like that, oh, you can be sure we're running that play the next possession, the possession after that, and the possession after that. We call that exploitation time.
He was hacked. They let it go. Sacramento ball. And the denial.
And it's not just about blocking shots, it's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
Slams it home on the putback.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Shot from the lane won't go. Rondo with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust to Beasley. Hart. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Can't connect. Buddy Hield to Fox. Hield's shot won't go.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Beasley. The pass taken away by the Kings. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Los Angeles has the basketball. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. From long range, that no good, off the mark. Has a chance. No good.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Lets it fly from long range. That's rebounded by Beasley.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whoop, that's a scary thing to watch.
You're on the island now.
Buddy Hield to Fox.
Hey, big screen right there, big screen.
Gets it in the left corner. Buddy Hield.
Make the next one.
Doesn't get the bounce.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Curling inside. And they call it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Randolph. Second effort. Inside, he scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
It's the Kings now with the ball. Buddy Hield to Fox. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
First free throw is good. Two for two on that trip. Fires the three. It's no good. Shot's not going down.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
The Lakers get the victory. They continue their unbeaten run. Red hot to start the season. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers could not have been more dominant in this game. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Kings really lost big in this matchup, and you could tell it was tough on them. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Check out the leading scores for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Second chance points. Player of the game.
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
These are the upcoming matchups for the Sacramento Kings. See y'all next time. Jalen